everybody. Shall we? Good to see you all. Happy Sunday. Great way to finish the weekend, flow into your week. Let's get started in Shavasana. Go ahead and lay back. Start to quiet down. And adjusting your body as you'd like. You could go soles of the feet together, letting your knees fall wide if you're ready to start to open the hips. Take a moment to take inventory, starting to let go or at least moving through what's on the mind and beginning to reach deeper into your breath, filling up more in the inhales, a few open mouth sighs as you'd like. Yeah. Keep that rhythm going. I feel like with all the storms we've been having, it's a good reminder that even though things may sometimes be chaotic, internally or externally, we can always be that calm in the eye of the storm. And that's what our practice is about. Learning to watch and observe more. Be more in the breath. Move things through in the breath. Reminding us that there's always that potential for calm and peace within. So just for these next few moments, continue to nurture that relationship. Breathing deeper. Feeling and being more with your breath. Keep slowing things down. Next two exhales, anywhere you can soften a little bit more, find those places. Ready, take an inhale into a big good morning stretch. Don't rush to find that, okay? Take your time. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Reach your hands to your shins. Good squeeze. A few rocks from side to side as you're ready for it. We've got like 30 or 40 seconds here, so start to move around as you'd like. Circling. Take your time. Breathe a little extra deep warmth into what's tight. Couple one way, couple the other. Eventually taking a figure four stretch, right foot crossed over top of your left thigh. Good, keep your left foot grounded or reach up, pull the knees into your chest if you're ready. Relax head, neck, shoulder. Use your inhales to start to find a little bit more length through your spine. Let your exhales ground your pelvis a little deeper into the mat. Feel that rhythm. One more breath there. Turn this into a spinal twist, letting your knees fall to the left. You could wrap them up tighter like an eagle on the way, or you could just let right thigh fall on top of the left. However you want to take it. Arm gaze as it feels right. Keep feeling the breath. If you start to feel your core engage, you have more energy to pull the tailbone longer to the top of the room. Exhales, keep relaxing your shoulder, head, neck. 2. Lazy, happy baby as you arrive back through center. About 80% of your max effort. Reach up for what you can grab, calves, feet. You could just pull, you could sway, feel it out. that deep breath going. Gradually switching it out as you're ready. Left foot will cross over top of the right thigh, figure four. Again, right foot can stay grounded, or you can reach up, pull the knees to your chest. Try to relax head, neck, shoulder. Focus on your breath. Inhales give you space. Exhales depth. Bring this foot down just a little bit. One more breath. Turn that into a spinal twist. Whatever you took to the other side, take it to the right. Left arm as you'd like. Gaze as well where it feels okay on the neck. Okay, stretch into your inhales. Connecting more into your core. Exhale, settling. Softening, but also grounding. 2. As you arrive back to center, big good morning stretch. Inhale to reach it all out. Exhale, knees to your chest, squeeze, maybe lift your head. Hands to the back of your thighs, start to rock and roll up and down the length of your spine a couple times. Gradually rock it all the way up and over to tabletop. As you get there, move through a few cat-cows. Long inhale to drop the belly, lift the gaze. Just as deep in the exhale as you press round. 2 more times. Take your time so you can breathe longer in your spine. Gradually creating more range of motion. Whenever you're ready, let it organically move around. Less thinking. More connecting. Keep being in your breath. Another breath or so, starting to even things out. Meeting in puppy pose. Hips stay high, hands to the top of the mat. Forehead will ground down. You could walk out your hands a little wider if your shoulders are still warming up. Keep a little pressed down through the palms as well as the tops of the feet. Inner thighs roll back, inner shoulders lift. Breathe warmth right behind the heart. Feel the chest melt. 2. And again, keep trying to drag the breath out. Inhale forward to Sphinx pose, figure 11. Press down, pull forward and out. You could stay here, work the stretch. You could take this opportunity to roll the head around for a couple more breaths. No right or wrong, just what the body's craving. Anywhere that needs a little extra pause, breathe into it. Couple one way, couple the other if you're rolling the head around. As you're even, one more good inhale through center. Press down, feel the belly connect. Use that to pull the waistline forward and lengthen a little bit more. Yeah. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Slide your thumbs back to frame your chest. Couple cobras. Inhales will roll you up as slow as you need. Keep warming up. Take your time as you exhale down. Lifting higher as you're ready. Moving side to side as you want it. Be in your flow. Instead of chasing the sun. Tops of feet still subtly pressing down. More of the inner thighs rolling back. We'll eventually meet back in child's pose. A good exhale will send you there. Inside out the mouth. do offer hands-on adjustments. If you'd rather me not touch you, hand to the back of the head. I'll note to respect your space. Thank you, everybody. Okay, crawl fingertips top right corner of your mat space. Keep sinking your pelvis. Your tailbone is lengthening back. You're stretching your breath along your side waist. Again, a little softer in the exhales. Back through center, switch it out. Again, grounding the pelvis. Tailbone extending. Inhales give you space through the sideways. Exhales melt a little more. Inhale back through center. Exhale, press up tabletop. Tuck your toes. Send this up and back to down dog. Okay, a couple breaths to keep taking what you'd like as you find it. Movement, stillness, feel it out. You might shake your head, yes, no, move your jaw around. You're moving things out with your movement, with your breath, with your awareness. More inner space, more calm, more clarity. One more breath here for now. Sigh that exhale out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, tippy toe to the top of the mat. Feet will go wide as you find it. Bend your left knee, left palm below the gaze. Inhale, stretch your right arm high for a twist. Okay, couple breaths through the top. You could go small, big circles, whatever it's wanting. Gradually pressing left palm down and through the mat more. Arm is stronger. Pausing when you're ready, extend it, or start to work a half wrap. As you press down, feel the belly lift and engage as well. So again, you can lengthen the tailbone back and pull the sternum forward. 2, as you lengthen, you're leaning left. Inhale, exhale, right hand to the mat, just switch it out. Right knee bends, inhale, left arm high, couple breaths to move through the top. Make sure your toes are facing forward, okay? That way the inner thighs can roll back a little more. Pause as you're ready. Again, find the strength in the right places, the connection. Use that to be longer first, then lean back. Inhale, exhale, left hand to the mat. Walk your feet in, either hip width apart or big toes together to touch. Whatever you're ready for. A 5 count inhale will extend you to a flat back half lift. Fingers where you like. Belly engaged so you're longer through your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, squeeze, rise to a stand. Arms will come high with you. Pause there for a moment to feel your legs and your belly engage. Use that to lift the waistline a little bit more. Exhale, hands, heart, center. Try to keep that sensation. Arms to your sides. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale as you lift and reach once more. You might press the palms, lift the gaze if you're ready. Exhale, fold. Inhale once more, Ardha, flat back, core connected. Exhale, right foot, left foot leads the way back. You could go right to down dog or start to chaturanga back. Try to stay slow and long in your breath. Lengthening more of your movement. Be more in tune. You're pausing in that down dog. Again, integrating more stillness. Awesome, you guys. More about micro adjustments. Palms press down and forward so your biceps hug in more. Inner thighs roll back as you firm the thighs. 2. Okay, peace and presence as we move through our sun A's. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, right foot, left foot travels top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Inhale, squeeze, rise to a stand. Feel things engaging, lengthen. Exhale, hands heart center. Arms to your sides. Number 2, inhale, reach and stretch once more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, left foot, right foot leads the way back. Choose your path. Awesome pace, you guys. Okay, be in that pause.
It's something that was never meant to fade. So
Each breath more alignment. 2.
Stop running from
Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, left foot, right foot, top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Really finish each breath. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, hands, heart. Arms to your sides. Okay, finish this one out on your own. Feel free to start to add in anything else that you'd like. Really moving more in tune with yourself. Inner place of peace. 3 to 4 breaths as you find your down dog. Then you've got 1 to 2 more on your own. You can always rest if you're not feeling it. Keep taking your time. To touch. Inhale, stretch your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale to bend, open, stack. Couple breaths to move it around. Keep shifting energy around. So long inhale back to your 3-legged dog. Square your pelvis. Lift your bottom left heel. Be there for 1 more breath to squeeze your leg. Press more through the palms so you can reach more through the right toes. Exhale, crunch knee to your nose in your high plank. Pause, press down more, stronger arms, more spread of your upper back. Keep that as you look forward. Step between your hands, runners. Couple breaths to move it around. Breathe with more intention into what's tight. Gradually rebending the knee. Make sure left foot has bumped over so that you're more on railroad tracks. And inhale will lift you up to Anjaneyani, both arms high. Front heel is heavy and dragging back. If you squeeze your back leg and push right hip to the left, you're more square. Lengthen to the top from there. And Exhale, we'll twist you to the right to the stereo wall. Left hand to the outside of the thigh on the way. Left hand down. Use that to press down and lift more to the top. Hips are still pushing left. Slowly lower your back knee down on an exhale. And inhale, we'll lift both arms high, Anjane knee. You've got a couple breaths through the top, okay? You could just stay here, maybe work a back bend, hands back to the head. You might move it around for a couple breaths. Keep both feet pressing for stability. And inhale will lift you up through center. Exhale, hands to the mat. Straighten your leg, half split. Slide your heel forward for 3 to 4 inches. Spread your toes. Feel the top of the right thigh engage to drag the hip back. Sternum forward. 2. Inhale, rebend your right knee. Exhale, plant, step back to down dog. Big toes together to touch. Inhale, send your left leg up and back, three-legged. Exhale, bend, open, stack. Move it around for a couple breaths. Enjoying it. Make space for good energy. Inhale as you extend back to your three-legged dog. Square your pelvis, lift your bottom right heel. Be there for an additional breath to squeeze and press more to the palms, more length. Yeah. Exhale, crunch your knee to your nose in your high plank. Pause, press down more. You're spreading your back and lifting your belly. Keep that look forward, runner's lunge. Couple breaths to move it around. Nice, you guys. Texture of your breath gets richer as you feel tension. Gradually rebend your left knee. Again, make sure you're on railroad tracks with your feet. And inhale will lift you up through center. Press in. Front heel heavy. Drag it back and push the hips to the right. From there, squeeze here and here more to lift to the top. Exhale, twist to the left, parking lot, right palm to the thigh. Use that to press down, but lengthen more through the sternum. Hips still pushing right. Maybe sinking a little. Next exhale, slowly lower back right knee down. Inhale, rise through center, underneath knee. Okay, match what you took on the other top. You can just lift, back bend, or move it around. You start to feel wobbly, press down through both feet a little bit more. 2. Inhale, exhale, hands to the mat, straighten your leg, half split, heel slides forward. Right away, spread your toes, squeeze, pull back, but forward from the sternum. Breathe into that. One more breath. Inhale to rebend, exhale, step forward this time, big toes touch. Inhale, bend the knees, sit it back, Utkatasana, arms will reach. Right away, find the squeeze through center. As the inner thighs and tailbone roll back, the belly counters to keep stretching forward more. Maybe sinking a little deeper. Breathe into the heat. And exhale, we'll sweep your arms back behind you. You could stay here, start to float to a high toe for a little bit more. Ankles hug in. How slowly can you sit all the way down to your heels? Toes stand as you get there. Option A, hands to mat or hands heart center. Option B, Malasana, big toes heels together. Fingers crawl forward, knees to your shoulders. You could also take a traditional yogi squat. In that Malasana, focus on keeping your belly engaged. You're almost hollowing out. 2. From here, if you want Bakasana out and back to down dog, go for it. You could also hold a plank and or go to child's pose. It's a lean forward. Keep the gaze forward, hug your belly, and Mula Bandha to lift the heels. 2. Okay, shoot it back as you're ready. Nice work. Okay, let's all meet up together with a big breath in. Sigh out the mouth. Okay, taking your time, move with peace and presence. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged. Exhale, squeeze step. Inhale is a high crescent as you rise through center. Front heel heavy. Exhale, open arm twist to the stereo wall. Inner thighs active. Inhale is a reverse triangle. Back heel flat, arms a windmill, right arm high. Squeeze your legs. Exhale is a side angle. Whatever shape you're ready for. If you squeeze your back leg and your belly, you can reach your tailbone longer to your back heel. Lean back from there. Inhale lifts you through center, face the parking lot. Exhale is a runner's twist back of your mat. Right palm down, left arm high. Squeeze your back leg and push hips right a little more. Long inhale to lower your back knee. Your right arm is lifting for a revolved Anjane. That's an inhale. Sink the pelvis, but also lift the heart. Yes. Exhale, hands to the mat. Follow your breath back. Way to move mindfully, y'all. Inhale left. Exhale, squeeze step. Take your time to inhale, high crescent. Inner thighs active. Exhale, open arm twist to the stereo wall. Left arm back. Inhale is a reverse triangle. Take your time to get there, moving mindfully. Exhale, side angle. Whatever depth you're ready for. Okay, awareness of your back leg and your belly. Use that to reach longer, then open more. Inhale lifts you center. Exhale, runner's twist top of the room. Right arm high. Back leg squeeze, hips push left. Long inhale, lower the back knee. Left arm lifts off the ground to rise and reach, revolve. Again, you have to sink and be a little soft to lift more. Exhale, hands to the mat. Move back in your breath. Okay, in the breath, keep the same focus. Inhale, right leg reaches. Exhale, squeeze step. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, right. Exhale, runner's twist back. Inhale, back knee down, right arm high, revolve. Yes. Exhale, hands to the mat, breath moves down. Inhale, left. Exhale, squeeze step. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist front. Inhale, back knee down, left arm lifts. Exhale, guides you out. Once more right, left if you'd like. Rest if you're not feeling it. Moving meditation.
Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. You see me? It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cooked. We're from dollar bills, now we popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance like, hey. Flexing on the gram like, hey. Hit the Lil Jon, okay, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping and finessing, getting paid.
Left leg starts to the back.
Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blaming on my confidence, or blaming on your measurements. Shut the shit down on sight. That's right. We out here tripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here tripping in finesse. You know it, you know. We out here tripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here tripping in finesse. You know it, you know. We out here tripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here tripping in finesse. You know it, you know. We out here tripping in finesse. It don't make no sense.
Alright, as you finish up, like 30-40 seconds to yourself, okay? Rest, get upside down. Wherever it's wanting to go. Again, remember the whole point, the whole intention of practice is to be more peaceful internally. Directing your energy there. About 2 more breaths, we'll start to meet back up. Okay, let's slide it forward and onto the belly as we meet up. From there, scoot more to the left edge of your mat. Right arm will go straight out or cactus for broken wing towards the stereo wall. Okay. Bend your left knee, roll it to the right. You're stepping your foot behind the mat. Right arm out, you're rolling right. Yes, you got it. Relax head, neck, shoulder as you find it. Okay, your inhales are giving you, again, more stretch through the bottom. Space to relax the shoulder more in the exhale. Heart starts to pull forward more from there. 3. 2. Bring it back through center. And then just switch it out. Scoot more to the right edge of your mat. Left arm straight out or cactus. Bend your right knee, roll it to the left. Okay, there's letting go happening as you find it. There's extension in your in-breath. Sinking, releasing in your out-breath. Making space for more of that back bend shape. 2. Roll it back to center. Center yourself back out on your mat. Couple back bend, Shalabhasana. Let's start the first one with our arms straight back, palms down towards the ground. Legs will come together as close as you comfortably can. Fire up your belly, and inhale will lift everything up and off of the mat. Okay, as you connect through center, your legs are a similar sensation as mountain, inner thighs back. Keep that engaged as you pull forward more through the sternum. Reach back more through the toes and the fingers. You could stay here. You could start to interlace your fingers for the shoulder bind, pushing the knuckles towards the back of your head. How's the breath? 2. Exhale, lower gaze to the right. Just relax. 2 deep breaths. Maybe sigh. Good. Exhale up. Bring your gaze back to center. Okay, round 2, last one. You could take either of what we just took. If you're feeling good for double bow, bend your knees, reach back to the outer edges of your feet. Okay. Versus focusing on getting toes or knees together, just focus on rolling inner thighs to the sky. And inhale will lift you up and off of the mat. Check in with the inner thighs and to pull the pubic bone forward. From there, you're kicking more through the feet. Be softer behind the heart, more open chest. 3. Nice. 2. Little more kick. Exhale to lower gaze to the left. I knew it. I knew you had it in you. You could just relax there. You could bend the knees, windshield wiper right, left for a couple breaths. Gaze comes back through center. Slide your hands under your shoulders. A good exhale will press you back to child's pose. Enjoy it. Inhale shifts you forward, tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes, press up and back, down dog. From there, big toes come together to touch. Inhale, lift your heels, round forward to a high plank. Left palm grounded, right arm lifting for a side plank towards the stereo wall. You could stagger, you could stack. You could always lower left knee down for more support. Your bottom palm, press it down and drag it back, more lax. As you're stable, if you want to play with floating that top leg, go for it. Squeeze your bottom leg, 4, 2, so good you guys. Look forward, exhale, right foot travels top of the mat, back lowers down. Inhale, lift up center, underneath knee. Exhale, hands to the heart, take your prayer twist up and over top to the right. Left elbow to the outside of the thigh. You might take your time working it in. I like to push my thigh in a little bit to get more of the inner thigh connected. Eventually, maybe lifting your back thigh and or opening it out. The more you can connect through center, the longer you can be. Then lean back. 2. As you release, walk it around through center, flying monkey, back of your mat, left knee will bend, side lunge, higher level. If you're working on sinking the heel, stay a little bit more lifted and parallel. If you go low, think more yogi squat. Anything you'd like with the arms, okay? Squeeze your right thigh and lift more of your mula bandha. 3. 2. Lift to the back of the room for crooked monkey. Right knee will come down, left toes walk out to 45. You got it. Okay, yogi's choice. Sometimes I like to keep both hands to the mat and just work on sinking. You could go right hand wider, left hand to the inside of the thigh, press it out. If you want to go for the back foot, move slow. You're kicking just like double bow. Kicking a little right. Little softer behind the heart. 2. Walk left foot back through center. Lift your back thigh. We're going into a reverse triangle from here. Left arm high as you rise. Yeah. You've got an extra breath or so through the top. If you want to reach up to grab the wrist, give it some extra love. Left rib cage forward, just like our side stretch in Sun A. And exhale will guide you into Trikonasana triangle pose. Left hand where you'd like it. You might reach for a block. That's it. Okay, if you focus on squeezing your legs and dragging your left thigh back into the hip socket, you're going to get more connection, more engagement. From there, hips press more right. So go top arm forward as you'd like. Think softening the rib cage towards the pelvis. 3. And then a little bit of broken wing, lean back. 2. Keep the shape, look down. Top hand to your hip, slowly bump it out, half moon. Left fingertips will reach, back leg will fly. Go slow. Right away, squeeze your legs as you find it. If you press down more through the fingers, you can lengthen more through the spine. As you want the back foot, go for it. Move slow. 3. Think of double bow. This was correct. 2. Right foot behind the left as you come down. Walk your hands to the left, push your hips to the right. Just relax your head for a breath or so. Awesome control, you guys. And again, maybe sigh, good exhale out. As you walk your fingers back through center, lift your heels, pivot until you're facing the front of the room. Feet will go hip width apart. Yeah, all the way around. Just get there. Okay, Padangusthasana, peace fingers under your big toe mount. Take an inhale to lengthen flat back. Think of the flat backs in your Sun A's. It's the same feeling. Keep that sensation as you exhale, fold. So belly and inner thighs are already connecting and working. From there, use your fingers to pull on your big toes and pull the inner shoulders out of your neckline. Sternum can extend more. 3, relax your head though. Think here. 2, and then pull the sternum forward. Like sink a little bit. Yeah. Inhale to the fingers, flat back, half lift. Okay, listen, exhale, right hand goes to your hip. Left hand will come to the outside of the knee or the outer edge of your foot. Bend both knees. We're lifting for a twist. Lift your bottom right heel. Keep your left knee bent as you start to rise. You'll only extend it fully once you're stable through the top. From there, slowly adding on. Maybe extending the right leg, floating the right arm back. If you draw the inner thighs down, that's going to settle it more. 2, so strong, you guys. Inhale, float it through center, arms reach high, bottom leg squeeze. Exhale, dive it down, walk it out, 3-legged down dog, right leg high. That's an inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips, stack. You could stay there or shift it forward for wild thing. Shoulders come over, wrists first like a plank, then you take it to the left. Yes. Okay, think of the press of the palm like your side plank. Your bottom leg is like warrior 2. 2, gorgeous, you guys. Option A, fall in triangle. Option B, right to pigeon. If you're going fall in triangle, take the right knee, left tricep. Step your foot off pinky side of the mat. Back heel flat. You guys knew where you're going. Okay, 2 or 3 breaths there, and then drag it over for pigeon as you're ready. Nice work. Okay, take a moment to really set it up so that you can sink a little deeper. Keep the rhythm of the breath going. Thank you. Your inhales keep giving you space. Exhales keep letting go. Body is warm, so hopefully feeling more grounded. Halfway, adding on other things as you'd like to take them. We'll call that 3. 2. Okay, you've got like 4 or 5 breaths to move back to down dog. Some of you might want to take some handstand hops from here. Some of you might want a flying pigeon. Some of you might want an extra breath or so in pigeon. Go for it. Maybe hold a plank. All right, taking it back in 2. Don't rush if you're playing. Okay, wherever you're at, deep breath in. Sigh or exhale out. Big toes together to touch. Inhale, lift your heels, round forward to a high plank. Right palm down, left arm is lifting to the parking lot this time. Stagger, stack. You can always lower right knee for more support. Yes. Okay, your bottom palm press and drag back. Feel more of your upper back. Bottom leg squeeze. Slowly adding on if you took it on the other side. Move from a stable place. 2. Look forward. Exhale, left foot travels top of the mat. Back knee down. And inhale will lift you through center. Anjane beat. Both arms high. just be there for a moment. Feel your feet press down. That's where the stability of your inner thighs starts, okay? If you have that already, it's easier to get into the twist as you exhale, hands heart, and take it to the left. Again, check in with the press of the feet. You might pull the thigh to chest a little bit more. As you move deeper, there's more inner thighs, mula bandha core. Pull the sternum forward and lean back. 3, solid, y'all. 2. We're going to the right for flying monkey. Back of the mat, your right knee is the bending leg. You might bounce it around. I like to do that to give myself a little more space. As you settle, high or low. If you're high, think tailbone back more. If you're low, yogi squat sensation. Match what you took on the other side. Squeeze your left leg. 3, 2. And exhale, we'll flip you around back of the mat for crooked monkey. Left knee down, right toes up to 45. Okay, again, yogi's choice, what you want to take here. You've got your options. If you go right hand to the inside of the thigh, make sure to press down to the left more to lift the sternum. You go for the back foot, kick to the left. A little bit of broken wing sensation through the top. 2. Right foot's walking back through center. Tuck your back toes, lift your thigh. Lift up for reverse triangle. Right arm high through the top. Squeeze your legs. Again, an extra breath or so if you want to grab the wrist, give it a little love. Right rib cage presses forward. Long exhale will guide you into Trikonasana triangle. Right hand where you'd like it, you can always reach for a block. Awesome, you guys. Okay, feel the top of the right thigh squeeze. Pull the thigh into the hip socket and push that left. Top arm forward as you like it. Inner connection through the core. That's going to keep you extending. Lean back a little from there. 2. Keep the shape. Just look down. Top hand to your hips. Slowly bump it forward and out for half moon. Right fingertips reach, back leg flies. You got it. Squeeze your legs right away. Right hip is pushing left. You press through the fingers, you're longer. Slowly going for the back foot if you took it on the other side. Think double bow or shalabhasana. 2. Left foot crosses behind the right as you come down. Walk your hands to the right, push your hips to the left, relax your head. You've got a good breath or so. Again, maybe a good sigh off the mat. Walk your fingers back through center. Lift your heels, pivot till you're facing the stage all the way around. Feet hip width apart as you get there. Okay, Padahasta, lift your feet, slide your palms underneath the front part of the feet, toes to wrist crease. Again, take an inhale to lift, think Ardha, same squeeze. Keep that connection as you exhale, fold. Head relaxes. Don't make it about straight legs, make it more about what you're feeling. Squeezing of the thighs, lift of the belly, pull of the sternum forward. 3, relax your head. 2. Inhale to the fingers, flat back, half left. Okay, listen, exhale, left hand finds your hip. Right hand comes to the outside of the knee or the outer edge of the foot. Prepping to lift for the twist. Bend your knees, lift your left heel. Right knee stays bent until you're up to the top and stable. Once you're steady, start to add on. Press your right foot down and roll inner thighs down as well. 3, awesome focus. 2, Inhale, center, arms reach high. So good, you guys. Squeeze your bottom leg. Exhale, dive. Walk it out, three-legged down dog. Left leg high. That's an inhale. Exhale, bend, open, stack. Stay there or shift forward for wild. Shoulders over wrist, then take it to the right. Okay, if you squeeze your bottom leg more and press into it like warrior two, that helps you lift the pelvis. Heart comes through. Option A, right to pigeon. Option B, fallen triangle. Left knee goes right. Step the foot off. Pinky edge down. Back heel flat. Inhale, right arm high. If you go there, squeeze your legs again. Press. Gradually dragging it over to pigeon as you're ready. Nice work, everybody. Okay, take your time to set it up. You're melting, relaxing. Hopefully less thoughts on your mind. More freedom to embody and to connect with. If things arise, practice letting them go, feeling more into your breath. Right about at that halfway, if you took things on the other side, start to throw them in. I'll call that 3. 2. Alright, y'all, if you did something fun on the other side, want to match it out, go for it. Last opportunity for some handstand hops, plank hold, pincha, headstand, like 4 to 5 breaths for you. We are going to meet on our backs, so whenever you're ready to take yourself there. Nice work. It was a sweaty one. I wanted to match Anton and John. Just kidding. You guys brought the heat. Yeah. All right, as you lay it back, don't get too comfortable. 2 more back bends, okay? If you're skipping them, you can go right to Supta Baddha Konasana. If you're gonna skip any, skip the second. Bend your knees, walk your feet and hip width apart, arms to your sides. Inhale, we'll lift your pelvis off the mat. Okay, toes are forward. Just like Anjane, press your heels down and energetically drag them back. You're gonna get more hamstring, more of the inner thighs softening. Lengthen the tailbone from there. 3. 2. And exhale will lower you all the way to the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. If you're going back up for round 2, go right into it. Inhale lifts you up. Okay, notice what you're feeling. Stay connected to that. It's a mixture of engagement, of extending and softening in the right places. 3. 2. Next exhale, slowly lower all the way down. It wants to crack, I can feel it. It's right there. Happy baby as your tailbone finds the mat. Pull, sway, whatever it's craving. Take at least one happy sigh. Happy for that inner space you've connected with. Okay, from here, let's take a twist, letting the knees fall to the left. Any variation you'd like, okay? Yogi's choice. I want you to try to be more dead in this one. Some more of gravity pulling you down. Any final resistance, thoughts, energy, fully letting go of them. Back through center and then switch it out. Oftentimes we're the ones holding on to it or fighting those things, right? Our practice guides us back to that space of surrender. That place where all is well. As you feel even, back through center. Okay, option A, you could go right into a waterfall, legs up the wall, shoulder stand. If you'd prefer to take a final seated forward fold, rock it up for that. Any forward fold goes, okay? If you're forward folding, I want you to try to be softer in it. If you're shoulder standing, squeeze your legs, press your toes up, hips back. Got like a good 7 to 8 breaths there. Shoulder standers, maybe moving into plow pose. 3 to 4 breaths. Keep the thighs firm and pressing up. From there, maybe Karnapidasana, ear pressure pose. Okay, if you're forward folding, start to lift yourself up on an inhale. And exhale will roll you all the way down to the mat. We'll all meet in fish pose. Slide your hands under your butt, legs straight in front of you, press down through the forearms, lift your chest, 3 Lions breaths. Yeah, move that stuff out. Lift the heart, more open space. On cue with the music. Lowering down. Any final things you need before Shavasana? Setting yourself in a comfortable state in the body. So make sure that your arms can relax. Your belly feels open. Your legs can let go. And then as open a state as you can be in the mind as well. Hopefully really integrating a state of peace, of ease. One more final breath as you'd like. Relax, enjoy. I'll bring you out when it's time. of your breath. The feeling of your breath moving through your body. Your body on the ground. Gentle movements as you're ready. Fingers, toes. Gradual, larger as you'd like. Circling. Stretching, head side to side. Really grounding back into your body. Back into the present moment. Eventually rolling to either side into fetal position. Don't overthink it, just go with the side that calls for you. Be there for one more pause. This practice creates inner stillness, which gives you balance, harmonizes everything. So that again, as other things shift around in the outside world, you're more steady, you're more grounded regardless. Taking that into your week with you. We'll slowly rise to meet seated, ankles crossed, eyes closed. Lifting hands through heart, sealing it in with the sacred chant of Breath to clear first. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale in for Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace. Namaste. All right, everybody, beautiful practice. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. You're very welcome. Absolutely. Let me know if you have questions at all. I'm subbing 6 p.m. Tuesday if anyone wants to join me then. Otherwise, see you next week, and happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the holiday.